Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 5 of Coffee with John and Frank Molinar. We're doing all week talking about money. Too many people don't talk about it, and Frank and I have been talking about it all week, and Frank talks about it in detail in his book, Financial Dominance, which can be found on Amazon, Audible, Kindle, and every bookstore that can be found online. Frank, it's great to connect with you again today. It's Friday, so what's our topic today?
Let's talk about spending and debt.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm sure the listeners they're wincing already.
Right there. The nervous system is already right. They're already thinking about what they've spent on the way to work. Right.
The blood pressure just went up.
Right. Well, it's so easy to buy today. You click and, with Amazon and PayPal and Quick, like you literally can buy, you can spend $300 at a stoplight.
Yeah. I started removing my, letting people save my credit card information on different sites, and somehow Google still makes it easy. So
they make everything is easy. I shared this with you when you were on the podcast a little bit ago. I'm on an Amazon freeze. I'm not buying anything on Amazon, and it's been about 2 weeks, unless it is urgent and I need it within the week.
Well, that's good for you. I just sent him $154 a minute ago.
I told my wife, I think Amazon's going to call the house and work because I think they're going to be worried about me. Right. Yeah.
It'll be a fraud check because you're not spending.
Right. All right. So what are we talking? So what about spending and debt?
I want to just say this to help you out, to lower the blood pressure.
Yeah.
Spending is not the problem in our financial lives.
Yeah.
And neither is debt.
All right. I got to stop and think about that for a quick second. So that, unpack it.
So many times when I'm talking to folks and I'm asking them, what are your financial goals? What are your ambitions? And the first thing is, I just want to get out of debt. Debt is killing me. Debt is the problem. And they focus on that as the whole thing that the problem is all about. At the same time, people who don't want to talk to me are worried because they don't want me to mess with their spending. But neither one of those is the real problem. It's not our spending that gets us in trouble. Spending is a part of life.
Yeah.
You have to pay the bills. You have to live. You have to enjoy life. You have to pursue your interests. What's the problem in our finances isn't spending. It's overspending. And it's untracked spending.
I love that. Yeah.
You said yourself, when you take a look at, you and your wife are looking at your statements, how many subscription charges you have. Those things just pile up over time.
They pile up. Right. So I get rid of them. I've been getting rid of them a lot. Yeah.
If you don't track those things, they'll continue to pile up and they'll just suck the money right out of your life. So it's not spending, it's overspending.
Yeah.
And overspending can be a way of coping. Sometimes people just have compulsive issues, or they're emotionally distraught or frustrated or irritated. And how do you feel better? Well, I go spend because I get some endorphins out of that.
Right.
You might try exercise. It works a little better.
I didn't know I needed to try 3 different types of barbecue sauce I found on Instagram. But it was 4 a.m, right? It's like, I think it's fun to buy today, right? Yeah. You don't have to leave your house to give yourself the feeling like you're even, at a store, because of, and so let's talk about what are the tools to kind of really have the discipline to, put yourself on a budget and actually track that we've done Grubhub 5 times this week. We're done. We've ordered from Amazon 17 times today. We're done. Right. Like, what do you suggest in your book?
So you say spending is fun. I don't disagree with you. I love to spend money. I'm happy to spend money all the time, but I want your listeners to understand taking charge of your finances is even more fun.
Yeah.
Assuming control of your destiny, managing your own course. It is so much fun to be independent of all the other things that rattle the cages of the unwashed masses.
Yeah.
So the secret is learning how to build a sustainable, I won't use that B word. I prefer to call it a sustainable spending plan. Yeah. So in the military, it's an acronym, an SSP. A sustainable spending plan incorporate spending, and incorporate spending in every area of life that's important to you.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
all of that spending must be at a rate that is less than the money you bring home.
Good.
So you're
I
living
love it.
well and you're living below your means. That's the
Yeah.
secret, the beginning of all financial wisdom right there. Live well below your means.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. You always, every day you get a little, you tighten up the kind of the words I think that people can really, hold on to and take with them. Right. And today's it's enjoy your spending, just don't overspend. Right.
That's
Enjoy
it.
your life, just live below your means and track a little bit. Right. And so I love it. So think community, think about it. Are you spending or overspending, and how do you control it? Right. That's what I would imagine you would tell your people. Right.
That is what I tell people.
Yeah.
And I give you a lot of tools and how to answer those questions in the book, how to
In the
build that
book.
sustainable spending plan.
We got to lead people to the book. So tell people how to get it.
Any of your online retailers, there's a website dedicated to the book, financialdominancebook.com. You can also reach out to me, frankmolinar.com.
I love it. Frank, we'll see you again tomorrow. We're gonna do the whole week together. I appreciate your time. Think community. If Frank can help you, and you want to get your own financial dominance, buy his book or reach out. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you.